I watch the sun hit the door. You move before you even wake up. I already have the kettle on for you. I know the exact way you like the steam. It is a dance we do every day. I see the way you lean against the wood, looking for a reason to stay in bed. And I realize I am lucky to be here. It is the touch of your skin on my skin, the way your hand always finds my side. I do not need the world outside this room. I am home, I am home, I am home, yeah. You tell that same story from years ago, the one where we lost the way back. I laugh until my chest starts to shake, because I love the gravel in your voice. I have memorized every line near your eyes. I know the rhythm of your heavy breath. When the day has been too long to bear, I will be the place where you can fall. It is the touch of your skin on my skin, the way your hand always finds my side. I do not need the world outside this room. I am home, I am home, I am home, yeah. Stay right here with me, under my hands. I know the map of your heart. The floorboards groan under my boots. I pull the heavy mug from the shelf, the one with the chipped handle you love. I don't need to ask how you want it, just a bit of honey and a lot of heat. While the morning air settles on the porch, you're still tangled in the heavy quilts. You're still tangled in the heavy quilts, but I can hear you moving around up there. It's the rhythm of a life we built brick by brick and day by day. And you still laugh at that same old bit, the one about the neighbor's plastic deer. It's a worn out road we're walking, but I like the way the dirt feels. Yeah, it's easy being us, so easy being us. Yeah, it's easy being us. You come down in that faded flannel, the one with the missing middle button. You bring up that joke from 5 years back, about the time we got lost in the rain. You start shaking before the end comes, like it's the first time you ever told it. Your eyes crinkle up in the corners like a map of everywhere we've been. I've seen this scene 1,000 times and I still want to see it again. And you still laugh at that same old bit, the one about the neighbor's plastic deer. It's a worn out road we're walking, but I like the way the dirt feels. Yeah, it's easy being us, so easy being us. Yeah, it's easy being us. No surprises left in these rooms, just the salt and the pepper shakers, and the sound of you catching your breath. It's a quiet kind of holy. Yeah, it's enough for me. It's more than enough. Final acoustic strum, letting the low A string ring out. Kettle pulls along in silver note. I pour the dark brew in your favorite cup. A splash of white to turn it tan. You walk the pine floor in bare feet, the same path you took 1,000 times. 1,000 times. The morning light is flat against the wall. The heavy tilt of your head on me. The heavy tilt of your head on me. A stone I have come to know by heart. A weight that keeps the world from drifting. You tell the joke about the winter storm, the one where the branches hit the roof. I laugh before you reach the final word. The kitchen air is thick with old habits. We are roots tangled deep beneath the porch. Our history is written in the grain. The heavy tilt of your head on me. The heavy tilt of your head on me. A stone I have come to know by heart. A weight that keeps the world from drifting. Still here in the quiet of the house. The heavy tilt of your head on me. The heavy tilt of your head on me. Light hits the kitchen floor. You're moving slow. Tea with a bit of honey. Tea with a bit of honey. Exactly how you want it. I don't even have to ask now. I see you, I see you. This is the flame that stays. It's all I'll ever need. Beyond the wind and the rain, I'm right where I belong. I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. You tell that same old story. I laugh like it's the first time. Your hand feels right in mine, like it was made to be there. The world is loud outside, but we've got this silence, so quiet, so true. This is the flame that stays. Yeah. It's all I'll ever need. Beyond the wind and the rain, I'm right where I belong. I'm staying right here, right here. Yeah. see you standing by the kitchen window. The steam is rising from your favorite porcelain cup. 2 sugars and a heavy splash of cream, exactly how you want to start the day. We do not need to speak to find the rhythm. The silence is a comfortable place to rest. I know the way you move across the floor before you even take a single step. And when your hand finds mine in the quiet, in the quiet, in the quiet, it says everything I need to hear tonight. No words are spoken in the morning light, just your fingers on my skin, telling me we are exactly we belong. Yes, we are exactly where we belong. You tell that story for the 1000th time, about the summer when the old car broke down. I laugh because the way you tell it moves like a melody we have known for years. The silver in your hair reflects the sun, a map of every mile we have traveled through. It is the easy way you look at me that makes the world feel steady and brand new. And when your hand finds mine in the quiet, in the quiet, in the quiet, it says everything I need to hear tonight. No words are spoken in the morning light, just your fingers on my skin, telling me we are exactly we belong. Telling me we are exactly we belong. Yes, we are exactly where we belong. Oh, and when your hand finds mine in the quiet, in the quiet, it says everything I need to hear tonight. No words are spoken in the morning light, your fingers on my skin, telling me we are exactly we belong. Yes, we are exactly where we belong. Exactly where we belong. You know it is true. Just the weight of your hand in the quiet. Leave the spoon on the saucer right next to that chipped blue mug. You don't even have to ask me. I know you want the Earl Grey hot. The screen door still has that hitch, the one I said I'd fix last June. But you just laugh and pull it shut like it's the sound of being home. It's the quiet weight of you. The quiet way, it's the way we don't have to speak. The way we don't have to. It's the simple thing, the easy thing, the only thing I need to keep. I've heard that joke 1,000 times about your uncle and the state fair, but I still watch your eyes light up, and I find myself leaning in. There's a new crease by your mouth, a little map of everywhere we've been. I wouldn't trade a single mile or the way you let me in. It's the quiet weight of you. The quiet weight, it's the way we don't have to speak. The way we don't have to. It's the simple thing, the easy thing, everything I need to keep. Just a heavy wool blanket thrown across our tired legs. The silence is the best part. The silence is enough for me. It's enough for me. The morning sits on the floor. You tell that one joke again, the one where the dog gets lost. I laugh before you finish. The tea turns cold in the pot. We don't mind the bitter taste. We have seen it all before. The wool of your old gray coat, it smells like the rain and you. I wear it when I walk out alone. I can't tell where I end now, and where you begin to stay. You move through the kitchen slow. Your hand brushes on the wall. There is a mark where you touch, a spot where the paint is thin. We are just wearing things down into a shape we both know, like the heels of our old boots. The wool of your old gray coat, it smells like the rain and you. I wear it when I walk out alone. But I can't tell where I end now, and where you begin to stay. Your scent is on the pillow, even when the window is open, even when the wind blows hard. Ooh, even when it blows, it stays.
I hear your keys rattling against the wood. The door clicks shut and the house feels right. You kick your boots off by the woven rug. I don't have to look up to know it's you. You bring the cold air on your coat. You bring the cold air behind the door. The floorboards groan under your weight. It's a rhythm I have memorized by heart. The laugh of yours is a steady hand. It pulls me back when I start to drift. The laugh of yours, it's a steady hand. It's a steady hand. It's the only thing that makes the world settle down. You take your tea with 2 cubes of sugar and stir it until the silver hits the glass. We've sat in this kitchen for 7 years, watching the light move across the table. I still like the way you talk to yourself. When you're reading the paper in the morning, there is a comfort in the way we move, like two gears that finally found their place. The laugh of yours is a steady hand. It pulls me back when I start to drift. The laugh of yours, it's a steady hand. It's a steady hand. It's the only thing that makes the world settle down. Just a simple noise in the hallway, the best thing I've ever heard. Best thing I've heard. Just keep on laughing, keep on laughing. I'm right here listening. Hear the kettle begin to whistle. The steam rises against the cold glass. I know the exact way you like your tea. Not too much sugar, a splash of cream. The door opens and the draft fades away. Just because you walked into the hallway, the house feels heavy and safe again, like a fire catching in the hearth. And it is enough just to stay, to feel the room fill with you, a heavy grace in the air where I am finally home. The lamp casts a circle on the floor. You are lost in the middle of a chapter. I am holding my own world in my lap. Neither of us needs to speak a word. I watch your eyes move across the page. Your feet are resting near my own. The silence is the loudest song I know. And it is enough just to stay, to feel the room fill with you, a heavy grace in the air where I am finally home. A quiet life, a steady hand. You are the breath in every corner, in the silence, I am home. The kettle whistles before the sun hits the porch. You already have the mugs laid out. 2 sugars for me, just like every Tuesday. We don't say much while the birds start up. You laugh at that same story on the radio. I've heard it 20 times, maybe more. But the way your eyes crinkle feels new every single time it happens. I don't need a word to know you. I don't need a word. I It's always been right there, always right there. The stairs creak under the weight of our years. We know which boards to skip in the dark. Last night at the party, I saw you. The neighbor was going on about his lawn again. You caught my eye and gave that tiny shrug. A whole conversation held in 2 seconds. I felt the warmth move down my spine, the kind of peace you can't buy at a store. I don't need a word to know you. I don't need a word. I don't need a map to find home. It's in the look you give me, just a look across the table. It's all right there. It's always been right there, always right there. Always right there. The simple weight of being known, just a glance, just a glance. That's the beauty of it. Across the table, the beauty of the everyday. Kettle starts to whistle low. You're standing by the window frame. Dust is dancing in the morning light. Just the sound of the back door closing softly now. When your hand finds the small of my back, the weight of the world just slips away. It's a quiet kind of medicine. It's the only way I know how to breathe. Everything else just goes quiet. Everything goes quiet. I see the lines around your eyes. They look like maps of where we've been. Your work boots are caked in dried mud, left right there by the kitchen rug. Right by the rug. When your hand finds the small of my back, the weight of the world just slips away. It's a quiet kind of medicine. It's the only way I know how to breathe. Everything else just goes quiet. Everything goes quiet. The wind can howl against the glass. Let the river rise up to the porch. We've got the stone and the timber. We've got the marrow in our bones. Just stay right here a minute. Just let the morning hold us. Hand on the small of my back. Hold us now.
Floorboards groan under your weight. You always skip the third one from the door. I'm already reaching for the iron pan. knowing you'll want your eggs over easy. We don't need to talk much this early. It's the way we move without looking, the way we breathe in the same time. Just a couple of worn out boots, walking the same dirt path, walking the same dirt path, walking the same dirt path. You tell that story about the stray dog, the one that stole your lunch in '94. I laughed before you even get to the end, because I love how your eyes crinkle up, like a map I've memorized by heart. It's the way we move without looking, the way we breathe in the same time. Just a couple of worn out boots, walking the same dirt path, walking the same dirt path, walking the same dirt path. The tea kettle starts its low whistle, sunlight hits the chipped wooden table. We're doing just fine in the same old way. Tap water and ice, just how I like. You don't even ask, the glass is heavy in your warm hand, in your warm hand. The room feels full just by your breath. The way you look at me across the table, it is a whole man. It is a whole man. No words needed, no words needed. Whole man. That old joke again, the one about the rain. You missed the punchline. Every single time, every single time. But I laugh deep in my soft chest, in my chest. My skin fits yours like a slow habit. The way you look at me across the table, it is a whole man. It is a whole man. No words needed, no words needed. It is a whole man, whole man. Just stay. Just stay, your hand on my knee. The weight is right, the weight is right.
the dark chicory root in the chipped porcelain vessel. 3 precise grains of coarse sugar stirred with a tarnished silver apostle spoon. The gray steam rises like a prayer, unanswered but still deeply felt. From the damp, your aggressive morning air, we sit in the quietude of the veranda, watching the house sparrows navigate the eaves while the kettle ceases its frantic whistling. The tempest rattles, the cedar shakes, but the floorboards remain steady. I am anchored in your architecture, while the sky is bruised and heavy. I am safe within the reach of your paw, within the reach of your paw. You recount the anecdote of the red fox, the one from the winter of '98. Your diaphragm heaves with familiar mirth, the syncopated jaggeds like holy scripture. We ignore the gathering purple cumulonimbus and the inevitable rot of the foundation, because the heavy ceramic is still warm between your calloused, steady thumbs, a testament to our shared quiet endurance against the entropy of the spinning world. The tempest rattles, the cedar shakes, but the floorboards remain steady. I am anchored in your architecture, while the sky is bruised and heavy. I am safe within the reach of your paw, The constellations are cold and blind, vast and terrible in their distance. But you are here, smelling of pine and wood smoke and lingering bergamot. We are small and unremarkable, and that is our greatest mercy.
The ceramic surface holds the sedentary remains of the leavened bread and cold churned butter. You are tracing the geometric patterns in the mahogany, while the northern cardinal perches on the frozen trellis. The silence is not a vacuum but a reservoir with the scent of dried bergamot and chicory, deep intake of oxygen. Your eyelashes are like the fine needles of a larch, resting against the prominence of your cheekbone. We do not speak because the vocabulary is redundant. The atmosphere is heavy with the weight of our shared history. I am tethered to the rhythm of your pulmonary expansion in the sanctuary of domestic stillness. I am tethered to the rhythm of your pulmonary expansion in the sanctuary of domestic stillness. It is enough to exist within periphery of your gaze. It is enough to be the witness to your breathing. It is enough. Your fingers bear the purple residue of the elderberry jam, a temporary stigmata from our morning sacrament. I see the inheritance of your mother's resolute chin, a generational architecture built from iron and salt. Outside the window, the white cedar limbs are bowed under the indifferent pressure of the accumulating snow. The theology of this moment requires no scripture, only the friction of your wool sleeve against the chair. You adjust the collar of your linen shirt and the sound is like a tectonic shift in my chest, a tectonic shift. I am tethered to the rhythm of your pulmonary expansion in the sanctuary of domestic stillness. I am tethered to the rhythm of your pulmonary expansion in this sanctuary of domestic stillness. It is enough to exist within periphery of your gaze. It is enough to be the witness to your breathing. It is enough. The tea has grown cold in the porcelain cup. The steam has vanished into the rafters. I watch the dust motes dance in the column of light, suspended like the planets in a miniature cosmos. One breath, two breaths. We are the architects of this quietude, the keepers of the mundane and the holy. Stay exactly here.